Yo, what's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Professor Crypto. Got another hot crypto class for you guys today. This one's on fire. You guys already know anything we bring on the channel, it's got the heat of the potential and it definitely should be watched. This one is no different, guys, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Class is now in session. Eureka! This one is called Revnue Coin.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Guys, Revnue Coin is the first revenue token in the world that lets its holders fund high-tech companies to scale. Startups receiving funding allocate up to 10% of revenues to the systematic purchase of RVC from the market, reducing supply and increasing value. Needless to say, guys, some of the benefits that users can get by investing in RVC are the fact that you get exposure to projects and investment opportunities that used to be exclusive to banks, venture funds, and business sharks. Now, guys, you are the shark yourself. Number 2, you participate in deciding which of the shortlisted projects are to be invited to the Revnue ecosystem. The tokens you hold give you voting rights. Number 3, guys, you get first-hand access to products and services created within the ecosystem. The tokens give you the right to access brand new products and services before everyone else.
If you invested $1,000 in Tesla 10 years ago, you would have over $200,000 today. Imagine if you could invest in Tesla, Google, or Facebook, not just early when stocks were cheap, but before they even went public, before they became the global conglomerates they are today. But here's the problem. That could have never happened to me or you, because everyday investors like us could only invest in these companies after they became available for trading, which is way more expensive. Before that, you had to be some big shot, well-connected corner office venture fund bank or business shark to get a piece of these companies and investment opportunities. But times are changing. And if there's one thing crypto has taught us, it's this. Now is the time for everyone to be empowered. We don't need to wait for big governments, big companies, or central banks. I mean, look what happened to AMC. If you had put $30,000 into Google stock back when it went public in 2004, you would have well over $500,000 just from that today. So imagine how rich you could be if you could have invested in the beginning, before the startup even IPO'd. But now things are changing and there is some good news for us. Revnue Coin is creating a way for everyone, people like you and me, and also really big investors, to invest in high potential technology startups using cryptocurrencies. By holding RVC, you essentially become an investor in potentially global high-tech companies, allowing them to scale and earn more revenues. Companies receiving funding through Revnue Coin allocate up to 10% of their revenues to distribute to the RVC investors and systematically buy back RVCs from the market, which reduces the supply and increases RVC's value over time. But how does all this work exactly? Revnue coins are a revenue token. So by holding it in your wallets, just like any other cryptocurrency, you're entitled to all the advantages of cryptocurrencies, like quick liquidity and exchangeability with other coins. However, in addition, you gain the rights to a portion of revenues generated by revenue capital companies. This is the double advantage of RVC, trading speculation backed by strong revenues of selected tech companies. Right now, Revnue coins are in the public sales stage, but the price and demand only gets higher from here. You can buy RVCs through the Revnue Coin website by connecting your MetaMask or Wallet Connect using Binance Smart Chain. This is a massive and affordable game-changer opportunity for everyone interested in building wealth in the world and the technologies of tomorrow. Revnue Coin creates huge impact for investors and startups. Join the Revnue Coin ecosystem and connect with visionary founders and investors like you.
So guys, how exactly does Revnue Coin work? Well guys, they are a BP20 token, an integral part of the Revnue Capital ecosystem, which supports promising high-tech companies by distributing funds and ensuring access to a shared customer base. Revnue Coin Tokenomics simulates the growing demand for RVC tokens over time. Number 1, the community buys Revnue coins. Blockchain technology allows to reduce costs for formalities related to the purchase of tokens. Transaction security is ensured by the RVC smart contract, which has been audited by external companies. Number 2, capital goes to young companies. Projects earmarked for funding are selected by the community and revenue capital experts. Companies agree to transfer part of the future revenue for purchasing and burning of Revnue coins. Number 3, companies grow and their revenues increase. By providing funding and know-how, companies' revenues increasing and part of them goes back to revenue capital ecosystem. Currently, guys, there are 2 profitable companies in the ecosystem, Xeria and Skyrocket. Token purchases from the market. Number 4, revenues received from companies as part of the ecosystem are used for the systematic buyback and burning of tokens. This reduces their supply on the market while increasing their value, generating profits for Revnue coin holders. Here's a little photo of their ecosystem, guys, a little diagram of it, and the investors at the top. Again, investors gain profits thanks to an increased value of RVC. Startups grow thanks to funds received from Revnue capital. The investments in Revnue coin flow into the funding of the selected startups, the listing of the Revnue coin on crypto exchanges as well, guys, and 10% of the revenues goes for purchasing the Revnue coins and reducing their supply by burning them. Benefits for RVC holders: their exchangeability. Revnue coin will be listed on major cryptocurrency exchanges, guaranteeing its exchangeability with other currencies on these exchanges. They have hidden products. Only Revnue coin holders will be able to access special offers of new products, unique configurations, or the price offers of existing products. They have voting rights. Revnue coin holders have a say in making decisions as to which subsequent prospective projects will receive funding from Revnue capital. Their liquidity. Revnue coin will be tradable on both centralized and decentralized exchanges. Payment functions. Revnue coin will exist as an internal means of payment within the Revnue capital ecosystem. So why will Revnue coin value increase? Well, guys, Revnue coin is a deflationary token. Therefore, its quantity is fixed in a smart contract. RVC supply on the market decreases due to monthly buyback and burning of tokens, which the companies from the Revnue capital ecosystem are obliged to do by allocating up to 10% of their revenues to this end. In addition, guys, the temporary blocking of RVC held by the team and largest investors protects it against sudden price falls. Examining their tokenomics here, mechanics and future value of Revnue coin. Their growth factors. Well, guys, the settlements between holders and Revnue capital takes place through the buying and burning of available RVC tokens. Burning, reduction of supply, and increasing token purchases increase RVC value systematically and consistently over time. Currently, guys, Revnue capital has 2 portfolio companies, Xeria and Skyrocket. Both generate revenues by providing solutions for crypto investors to trade via API, with increasing revenues depending on the volume of trading on these exchanges. They also have a growth model here, guys. You can see how the value of the token will change 2 to 5 to 10 to 20 years depending on the average annual growth rate of all Revnue capital portfolio projects and their share in trading on crypto exchanges. See all of the data here, guys. Definitely check that out in further detail if it's something that you're interested in. When looking at their fund distribution, their investments in prospective startups is 80%, operation activities 10%, marketing 5%, and liquidity reserve another 5%. As for the token distribution, we got 50% for investors, 15% for support for ecosystem projects, 10% for their team, 10% for marketing and sales, 5% liquidity, and 5% advisory team, 5% community. As for their whitelisting and public sale, their private sale, guys, Revnue coin will be available for private and public sale. Private sale will be aimed at key investors, influencers, and persons able to make a significant contribution to project development. At this stage, only those who make it to the whitelist will be permitted to invest. Due to the increased risk of investing in the project at an early stage of development, private sale investors receive an additional bonus in the form of Revnue coin tokens. As for their public sale, guys, they will be preceded by a marketing campaign and everyone will be able to purchase Revnue coin. Their hard cap will not be set, but the capacity to purchase RVC will be limited in time. Public offer price, guys, is a little over a penny. They have roadmap details here on their website, guys. They've already crushed some significant milestones on their roadmap, guys. Looking at Q1 of 2022, the purchase of the first batch of Revnue coins financed from the revenues of companies from the Revnue capital ecosystem. Also in Q1, guys, they're going to be allowing users to buy services from to sell them or to others within within the Revnue ecosystem. Also, guys, searching for subsequent projects to be covered by the Revnue Capital ecosystem. Q2 in 2022, guys, the integration of Revnue Coin with the real economy, possibility of using RVC as a means of payment in well-known payment apps and consumer stores, giving holders the ability to purchase different goods, services, and to perform rental and leasing activities. The Revnue Coin team, guys, consists of very well-experienced people from different industries such as traditional financial markets and representatives from a large community of crypto investors and startup VCs. The team hosted a yacht party in Dubai last month for a local and incoming crypto community. Shout out to all my students. I love you. Shout out to the Crypto Class gang. Shout out to the Lambo gang. Shout out to the Whale gang. Shout out to the Hodl gang. Thank you for always your continued support, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button for me. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Please remember, guys, we are an impartial channel, so whether your opinion is negative or positive, we'd be more than happy to hear it. That being said, guys, class is now dismissed. We'll see you in our next video. Professor Crypto out.